So it's definitely raining. Don't stop it. Take 5. Yeah? It's about take 5. This video is about a subject that's really close to my heart, epilepsy. I myself do not suffer with epilepsy, but my mum and dad did until they sadly passed away. Today, the 27th of August, is 19 years since my mum passed away from epilepsy. So I'm making this as a tribute video. Now usually I'm quite jokey, but I'm actually really nervous about doing this. As time's gone past, although I do not suffer with epilepsy myself, it's something that I've wanted to learn about, becoming in contact with lots and lots of people who suffer with it themselves, they have family members. Probably the most heartbreaking stories I come across every week are children who suffer with epilepsy. In fact, there's probably 1 or 2, maybe 3, that they are dying from it. It certainly upsets me hearing about stories like that. And around the world there's an estimated 50 million people, 50 million, suffering with epilepsy or other seizure related disorders. I can only imagine what that's like. I mean, having a bath, taking a shower, something that even I take for granted. Because suffering with epilepsy, it's going to be, the world could be a scary place, even crossing the street, just everyday things. And a few years back, I've always wanted to do something in memory of mum and dad and to raise awareness of epilepsy as a condition. And I could never get away from the idea of running a marathon, and everyone thought I was nuts. But I trained, and I did. I ran the marathon first time I've done it, 4 hours, which I was pleased with. And so straight after that, I thought, here's a good idea, I'll sign up and do it again in the Brighton Marathon down here on the south coast of England. So I signed up for that, and then probably about a month after I signed up for that, I got a phone call from the Epilepsy Society here in the UK to ask me if I'd like to run the Edinburgh Marathon. So I had to think about it. I got back to them and said yeah. So that worked out as running 2 marathons in 6 weeks, which I was double nuts because that's exactly what I did. So that was 3 marathons. And so what am I going to do next? I'll run another marathon next year, 15th of April, run the Brighton Marathon again. So I've also set up a tribute page for mum and dad and an awareness page for epilepsy on the internet. You might have heard of a website called Facebook. If you visit there, www.facebook.com/a tribute in loving memory, it's all the information, photos of events that I've taken part in, and pictures of mum and dad. There's epilepsy information on there. And to go with that, as I've thought of the idea of having an epilepsy awareness day, so created that, and that is now Purple Power Sunday, which has now got, that's a worldwide, you can look that up on Facebook, that's www.facebook.com/Purple Power Sunday. That's now up to nearly, when I look today, it's nearly 300 people around the world are getting involved with that. Now what will I be doing on that Purple Power Sunday? Again, Sunday the 15th. Obviously I'm going to be running a 26.2 mile marathon. To involve the colour purple with that, dye my hair purple. That was an idea. So that's exactly what I'll be doing, running around the streets of Brighton and Hove down here on the south coast of England with bright purple hair. So feel free to get involved. It's open to anyone, whether you know epilepsy yourself, even if me watching this on YouTube, Facebook, whatever, maybe this is the first time you've heard even the word epilepsy. Just involve the colour purple on that day, Sunday the 15th of April, just to raise awareness of epilepsy and the serious condition that it is. And the stigma attached to it, maybe that stigma will be broken down a little bit. There's not a cure for epilepsy at the moment, but to let people know who have got epilepsy, know that they're not alone and they're idiots, to coin a better phrase, that think it's funny to laugh at this as a serious condition. It's not funny. As today's anniversary shows, people do die from epilepsy. Thank you for watching.